So I'm going to do a review of Mtn Dew VooDew in a 12 fluid ounce can. The other day I did a review of the VooDew in the 12 or the 20 fluid ounce bottles, the zero sugar and the regular one. I wasn't a big fan of it. I think it tastes a lot like Spark, which I'm not a fan of that. I thought the flavor is gonna be at least like maybe strawberry flavored this year or something, but it's like not that good. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids, but it tastes more like Spark than anything, which I'm not a fan of Spark. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of Spark since it's been like nationwide release. When it was at Speedway, it was actually terrific because I had a couple bottles from last year. Although we don't have Speedway around here, I had a couple bottles from last year because the Pepsi guy was stocking them at the hospital, and I didn't go to the hospital because there's no reason to go to the hospital if I wasn't sick or anything. So it was at the cafeteria at the hospital, and he gave me a couple bottles for free. And because the Speedway, like in Queensbury, which is like over an hour away, I guess had too much of it, so they distribute it throughout up here. I guess a couple gas stations in the hospital, and so he gave me a couple bottles for free, and actually it was pretty good. But this year's sucks. I don't know why they made it suck, but anyway, Mtn Dew VooDew in a 12 fluid ounce can. So as before, VooDew or different Mtn Dew flavors, different soda flavors taste different in cans and bottles. I'm gonna start like limiting my purchases of both. I'm gonna start doing like maybe just one or the other, because number one, I'm trying to stop my soda intake every day. It's not good for me. Number two, I'm trying to save money for other things too, and buy other things that I need instead of stuff that I want. So anyway, we'll try this. Let's see if this is any good. And tomorrow I'm gonna do a video of Mtn Dew. I actually got the mini cans too because I didn't know if my area was gonna actually get the just yet, if we were gonna get the cans, but we actually just did the other day. I was actually at Walmart when they actually got the cans, and the Pepsi guy just delivered them that day. It's on Friday. I actually got the bottles. I actually was just gonna get the bottles, but I got the cans too. Said why not? But that's my mistake because I'm not a big fan of this, like in the bottles at least. I don't know if the can is gonna taste different. Let's just try it. Smells like Mtn Dew Voltage. I mean, it has a weird flavor to it. It tastes like Spark, Voltage, and Sour Patch Kids. I just brushed my teeth. But I don't know, this year's flavor just sucks. It tastes exactly like the bottle. It tastes exactly like what the bottle tastes like. I just think this year's flavor, in my opinion, just sucks. Last year's flavor was a whole lot better. In my opinion, I think last year's flavor was really good. The years before was really good too, but this year it sucks. I don't know. I know I'm not planning on buying the 3 other VooDews of that, like the VooDew of the past or something. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not purchasing any more soda besides the sodas I just said. I tried them in the past. I don't need to, you know. But I don't know. In my opinion, I think this year's flavor just sucks. It's just my opinion. It's good, but it's not the best. I think that they could have done a little bit better. I mean, it tastes a lot like Spark. Some people say it tastes a lot like Sour Patch Kids, which it does have a weird combo of like 3 flavors. It's got the Voltage, it's got the Spark, and it's got the Sour Patch Kids flavor to it. It just actually like smells like Voltage. It tastes like Spark mixed with Sour Patch Kids. That's what I would have to say. but it's not the best. And like with Fruit Quake this year, I'm only going to buy a bottle of it, like a couple bottles, and that's it. I'm not going to buy any cans, because I probably won't like that either. I don't know, they've just been sucking with the flavors lately. Like, why even bother releasing these flavors if it's just going to suck? Like, VooDew last year was really good. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I don't like the VooDew this year. Disappointed with it. 3 out of 5. Peace. Like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna do a review of, like, I'm gonna see if, like, I'm gonna do like an experiment. I'm gonna take like Sour Patch Kids candy and take like one of my little bottles of VooDew, like, not bottles, little cans of VooDew, and see if they actually taste the same. And that's gonna be my experiment tomorrow. It's not gonna be a sipping review. It's not gonna be a howdy food review. It's actually just gonna be just a regular video. So, stay tuned for tomorrow. Anyway, 3 out of 5 on this. Not the best. I might actually give a couple cans to my cousin because I know she likes Mountain Dew. So, because I don't want to waste them. But, anyway, peace.